Greetings, all frog here. Let's play GeoGuessr. We've been challenged by Sagittarius. It's a world challenge. We're off. Nice bridge. Gorgeous landscape. European road, I think. Maybe not with that dash yellow. We'll find out right quick. Looks like we were driving the right, if nothing else. The Pecos River. Yeah, this looks like America. Whether it's North or South America, I don't know yet, but it does look like America. Left lane for passing only. Well, that's English. North America seems more likely at this point. I'm going to unprofessionally eat some toaster pastries because it's time for breakfast. I just want to go. There's a historical marker to our south. The Amistad National Recreation Area. That gas station is no more. Yeah, kind of expected that. We're on US 90 at the Pecos River. The big map. 90s are on the west coast. Wait, 90s even. 90s in the south. There's US 90. Appear to be in Texas. Quebec? Maybe. I don't see any rivers. There's one. That'd be the one to actually get on the road. It's a Christmas miracle. Cool. Welcome to Afraski, Ski Mountain Resort, Lesotho. Well, we know we're in Lesotho. Is it Lesotho or Lesotho? I've heard both. Why is Q only spelled with one set of UEs? What is it? It's called. What was it called again? Afraski? Was that it? Yeah, Afraski. Ski Mountain Resort in Lesotho. Afraski. It's nice little like mountain chalets. You'll be in a mountain chalet soon. I hope. What do we do here? We're crossing a border. What's this? Thabang, thank you for visiting Afraski. Have you handed in your keys? Oh, it's just a gatehouse for this. There's no country border. That's just making sure you don't run off with the keys to the kingdom of Afraski, the ski mountain resort, somewhere in Lesotho. You like that? I kind of like combine both Lesotho and Lesotho. I'm not sure we're gonna find anything other than the fact that this is Afraski. Skyrest. Okay, fine. Let's just go out. Let's just go into Lesotho. I don't know where I was going with that one. There's a couple of mountains. How are you going to find Afraski? How far in would you think you'd have to go? Because they added points of interest. See, points of interest are back in. Oh, but not businesses. Interesting. There's a big mountain actually listed on the map. Well, the sneeze is real. It will happen. I don't know when, but it's pushing its way out. Excuse me. Well, I don't see... Is that a river? It's a bit of a stream. I don't see like a big river. Definitely some sheep. Ram you. Ram you. To your race, your fleece, your breed be true. Ram you. I think that's it. It's been a long time. Been a long time. I don't... Sorry. If you're curious, or you're perhaps of an age you don't know, I'm of course quoting 1993's seminal classic, Babe. Featuring a young Duke of Edinburgh, Prince Philip. It's the Motet River, 2,995 meters. I assume that's it. Okay. It does say the same thing. If you're confused about that one, of course, the actor that plays the farmer in Babe would later on go on to play the Prince Philip in the movie classic, The Queen. 2008's The Queen, I think. Boy, there's a lot of words. That there is the Orange River. The only river visible at this level. Boom, bum, bum, da, ba, 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 ya, ba, ba. Ya, da, 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 ba. Da, ya, boom, bum. Da, 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 da. It never does that, but it really should. This river has no name. Good lord. It's long enough, it should. But it does not. It's a sawing river. And then some tributary. A lot of water in Lesotho. See what I'm saying? It worked very well. Oh, long. I gotta tell you, Sagittarius, I'm not so sure where this one's going. I think what I need is in here. I just don't know how to recognize what I need. So we're gonna go middle of the country. It's up in the north. Ooh, we might have been able to see Oxbow Mafalo Lawning Road, but then we'd have to get the name of it. So oh, we were on it actually. Okay, never mind. There's the river. No name. No name. Wouldn't have helped. That's alright. I'm sure it was there. I just didn't know what to find. Oh, hello. Oh, we're on a rail cam. That's cool. Any clues from the train itself? CP 1484. No, I don't think there's any clues on the train itself. We go east. Hello, person standing there taking a camera of the camera, taking a camera of you. You know what I mean? Some people use fancy words like recordings or pictures. I just use camera. Ooh, I don't have this one in my mind, do I? It's a nice train schedule. Unfortunately, I cannot figure out that just off the quick glance. We are in Faradosa. Alright. Italian or Spanish likely then. Prohibido circular a pie per la línea. Oh, Portugal then. Ooh, could be Brazil. Portuguese was the language on that sign. Fairly certain. Oh man, I'm getting crumbs everywhere. This is why we can't have nice things. Is that a manual? No, okay. Vargas. Taylor's Vargas. It's definitely Vargas. Oh. We're done. Oh, we're not done. We are done. Okay. Let's do that little half jog. There's not a lot of rail view in Google, so I'm not really expecting to get a tremendous answer out of this. But I do think we're in Portugal. In the mountains. Along a river. With the town Vargas. Quinta de Ferradosa. Possibly also in Ferradosa. This would be lovely. I would love to train along this route. This is gorgeous. I might just take this to the end. Just to see the sights. Although we are pushing 12 minutes here and we're only on the second round. Kind of hoping there'll be another town up here. Not that it'll really help. I mean, we sort of have everything we need. It doesn't look like Brazil. It could be, I suppose. Tunnel. It stops in the tunnel? That's creepy. We're going back. I don't want to end in darkness. All right, so we're in Portugal, I believe. In the mountains, which is everywhere. So do we see Viegas or the other town that begins with an F? That's not Fortaleza. It's crap. Ferreira, maybe. Ferradosa, right. Viegas or Ferradosa, along a river. That's a river. The answer is no. At least not along this river. I don't know how I'm going to find Viegas, honestly, or Ferradosa. I'm worried that, you know, there's such small towns. And I don't even see a rail. Like, am I going to zoom in far enough to see a rail behind every river? No. It just kind of looks like we're up in this region, so we're going to just say we're up. Well, at least put myself next to a river. Come on. Don't be a dummy. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I suppose Alpha is somewhere like here. Just, 587 meters from the starting location. That's ridiculous. Faradosa. It was the Duardo River. Serves as the border of Bragança and Viseu. And that's the Quinta de Faradosa. Boom, right there. Vargas. Oh, Vargas. There's no second L. It looked like there were second L's. I don't know what a Quinta is, but there it is. That is hilarious. I love it. Well, I mean, it's a French flag, but then what the hell is that? It is French, right? Oh, I'm gonna get confused now. We'll get some context clues. Oh, that looks French. Yves Rocher, l'Institut. What's this then? Is it actually a Luxembourgian flag and I'm getting them confused? I would not discount that theory. That flag is everywhere. I love that clock, though. It's fantastic. We'll go towards it later. Right now, we're going to walk this way in the shopping district in which we find ourselves. Towards what is probably, I don't know, something. Rouen. That's a city-state. Well, it's a former city-state. I know this because I've conquered it in EU4. I think it's in France now. I think. Rue du Bec. Cool. That blue and white flag is throwing me for a loop. Cathédrale de Lumière, Rouen. Part of it's de la Cathédrale du Hospitalier. Okay, so it's. I mean, we're in Rouen. I'm not pronouncing it correctly, probably, but that's where we are. It's a lovely cathedral. The monuments people will build to their gods. It's crazy. I'm not saying whether it's right or wrong. I mean, it just is crazy. Like, whether you think it's an appropriate use of funding or not. How do you conceive of something so big? And then pull it off considering that this is a time when those things didn't exist. It's a crane if you're just listening to the audio. I think it's a French city. I really do. Let's go back to the start because I said I was going to go to the clock tower, so we're going to go to the clock tower. That's impressive architecture right there. Oh, I was hoping it'd stop underneath so you can get a good aerial view. It's okay. Alright, where is Rouen? It's over here-ish, I think. Yes, no? Oh, no, it's over here. So there's a cathedral. I assume it was Notre Dame. Ah, you know, it may not have been. Alright, what street are we on again? Oh, come on, brother. Don't do that to me. When have I ever been so mean to you? Rue du Bec, and this road is Rue de Gros Horloge. Rue de Gros Horloge. There it is. Hey, that was the church. We came at it from this direction, that's all. The Gros Horloge is probably with that arch. Yep, that's it exactly. Cool. I still can't believe I got 2 points off on that Portuguese guess. That's another tower. We're driving the right-hand side. Long plates appears to be in the Union. May not be, but appears to be at first glance. It's a yogateria. We're in Italy then? Non sia fortuna osservado a travolo. Si prega di tenere. Si. Grazie. Si. Prego. We're in the lovely country of Italy. One of the younger countries on the planet. In terms of the great powers, at least. I mean, Italy was only founded as a kingdom in, what, 1871, I think? Monte dei Paschi di Siena. Are we in Siena? I don't remember this modern part of Siena. Corso Vittorio Emanuele II. Well, I mean, look. I know where Siena is. And obviously, I don't remember the modern stuff because I was here on a church choir tour, so we went to all the old stuff. These are all vios, or vioclos, or vicolo, rather. Il campo. I love the campo. But none of them are the corso. All right. Corso via Emanuele III del Comune. And from Giovanni. Via Venezia, via Dux del Mare. We appear to be by the sea then. Okay. What did that truck say? Municipio. It's a municipal building of wherever the heck we are. Alright, Italian post office. Fair enough. There's a London pub. Strada Lungomare Ponte Giovanni the 23rd. Torre Paola. There's water to our south. But it's more like a river than it is anything else. Scuola Villa Sabaudia. That's the second time I've seen Sabaudia. Perhaps we are in Sabaudia. If it's there, I will find it, aka a bridge. Mountain. Yeah, we're in the south, I think. Sabaudia. I don't think that's right. Sabaudia. There's Paola. this seems correct. I'm thrown by the Corso part. You know what? I wonder. Are we on Sardinia? He would do that to me. There's no question about that. No, none of these are still Corsos. Malta, maybe? You could be on Malta. I don't think there's Street View on Malta, though. You'd expect more. Ooh, but that's the north, though, not the southern. So you'd expect more of a Muslim influence on Malta. Well, let's look at this. This is a river. It's a very large river, but it's a river. Very large rivers. Heading toward the south. That's one. That doesn't look correct. And that's kind of got the right features, but not in terms of the city. No. Is there a big river on Sardinia? I mean, there's this part. A bridge over it, though. In both directions we look, there is land. So, I mean... I don't know. God, we're 27 minutes in. I still haven't... Oh, no, this is the last guess. Okay. One of the roads was called the Road to Venice. No, this looks right either. This is about as north-south as you can possibly get. We have the Bank of Siena. We have a road to Venice. We have a fairly north-south river. Perhaps lake, but none of these things really fit. Alright, we're just gonna go by over here. Nope. It's about it. Does exist. Oh, sneaky. Alright. Yeah, I would not have seen it. I mean, you have to be really... Well, were we closer than this? We were, but not in this part of Italy. That's alright. How'd we do? 23-2-21's not awful. I'm happy with that score. Thank you so much for sending this one in, Sagittarius. Your challenges are always greatly appreciated. If you'd like to get on the channel, you can do so. You do what Sagittarius did, which is go to GeoGuessr.com, and if you're a pro member, you can make your own maps. If you don't want to pay the small nominal fee monthly, I can understand that. You go to geocenter.com. Either way, you put in locations, gives you a link, you send it to me in a private message, and away we go. For now, though, we are all set. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.